Hey there everyone, and welcome to Bill's Retro Gaming Show. Today we're going to be taking a look at the latest game to be released for the iiRcade home arcade machine, and it's come just in time for one of my favorite holidays, Halloween. So we'll take a look at it right after this, I hope.
Oh, phew. All right, I'm back. All right, this is the latest game to release for iiRcade. This is Once Upon a Time on Halloween from In-City Games. In-City Games have made several other games available for the iiRcade, including recent releases Longhead and Sub-Octo. Now with this game, they've crafted another modern retro style that's part old-timey cartoon, part classic arcade game, and really a whole lot of fun. Now before I get too far into this, I do want to mention that I was given an advanced copy of this game by iiRcade for the purpose of reviewing it. Now, however, iiRcade did not tell me what I can or cannot say in this review, nor did they request to see this video before it was posted. The views expressed here are completely my own, and at no point did they or anyone else attempt to influence this review. Alright, now that all that legal stuff is out of the way, let's talk about the game. The first thing you notice when you start this game is the art style, which is very reminiscent of the game Cuphead. Now, both games set out to mimic old cartoons of the 30s and 40s. Cuphead obviously has a higher production value to it with crisper, cleaner graphics, but that's not to say that this game looks bad. I actually like the fact that the game is in black and white like so many of those older cartoons, and the screen itself is even laid out to look like an old TV set. Now on the downside, the persistent fog that covers so much of the screen can sometimes make it hard to tell what's going on. And on top of that, the game doesn't really give you any kind of idea of what you're supposed to be doing. You kind of need to figure it out as you play. You'll move your little pumpkin man around with the joystick and press the A button to fill mugs or shoot at enemies and the B button to jump. But there's also an option to use the player 2 joystick instead of the A button, but it kind of felt inconsistent to me on how that worked. Maybe I just couldn't figure it out. Speaking of play mechanics, the game is a mashup of several genres. It starts out as a sort of tapper clone, having you fill mugs to send towards evil carrots in order to stop them from reaching the bells you need to protect. Yeah, I don't know either, just go with it. Each enemy leaves behind candies that you can collect for points. If a carrot reaches one of your bells, you lose a life. 6 lives lost, and it's game over. Once you've defeated enough carrots, it's on to an end boss battle, the first one being a giant tombstone. You have to shoot the tombstone and whittle down its life bar, and at times you'll need to dodge falling debris and skulls. Once you've knocked down enough of its life, you've defeated it, and are pulled into the next screen. As the game continues, you'll play more tapper-style levels, ride a cauldron over piano keys, and fly around in a witch's hat in a shmup-style send-up. It's all very tongue-in-cheek and a lot of fun. It's also very challenging. So far, I haven't made it past the 3rd level, and once you lose all 6 of your lives in the game, that's it. There is no continue. You have to start over from the beginning again. I found the game to be a lot of fun, and like I said, a serious challenge. Now each time I play, I get just a little bit farther, and it pushes me to want to play more to see how the next level plays out. Now the fact that this game switches up the gameplay from time to time keeps it from feeling repetitive. One thing I still don't understand though with this game is the scoring, because it seems like at times on each level the scoring gets capped and won't move until you progress further, even though you're still taking down enemies and collecting candies. It's kind of a weird scoring system that I can't quite make sense of, and if you're a leaderboard score chaser, that could be kind of frustrating. And again, back to the art style. This game just can't help but draw comparisons to Cuphead, but that game is so incredible looking that it makes this one look like a bargain bin version by comparison. Which is a shame because, like I keep saying, I don't think it's a bad looking game at all. So, while this game does have some pluses and minuses, I do think overall that it's one worth checking out. It's available now on the iiRcade store for $7.99, and that seems like a good price for a game like this. So, if you're in the mood for something with a unique art style, Cuphead notwithstanding, multiple play mechanics, and a serious challenge, not to mention some good old spooky Halloween fun, then give Once Upon a Time on Halloween a try. I think you'll like it. Okay, so before I wrap up this video, there is one other thing that I want to mention, and that is the iiRcade Holiday Sale, which just started this past Friday. Now, we are currently in week 1 of the sale, and for week 1, they are putting action games on sale. Every game in the action category is currently 30% off. So if you go to the iiRcade store right now and you either scroll down to the action section or go to filter and filter by action, here you go. You will see all of the games that are currently on sale. Like I said, every single game except for the new game, Blood Bros, which just came out a week ago, is on sale for 30% off. So if you have been waiting to pick up a couple of games for your iiRcade, and if you're a fan of these action games, definitely go ahead and check this out. So there you can see all of the games that are currently on sale. I will say that for myself, I did pick up a couple so far, and I'm planning on picking up just a few more maybe before this week is over. The sales run from Friday to Thursday, so this part of the sale, I should say, should be on until, I believe, midnight on Thursday, and then Friday will kick off the next week of the sale, focusing on another genre. Now, what that will be, I don't know. We will just have to wait till Friday to find out. Like I said, this is week 1. This is action games. If you're in the market for some action games on your iiRcade and you want to get some at 30% off, now's the time to do it. So that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to click that subscription button. Click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put up a new video. Give this one a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of Once Upon a Time on Halloween. And also let me know if you're excited about the iiRcade sale and what games you plan on picking up. All right, that's it for now, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.